Why?
Have you ever noticed with a homemade pie after maybe a day or two that the pie crust gets soggy with all the filling? Well, have you ever had one of these and they don't get soggy? This thing was past its expiration date, or getting close anyway, so I found it on the Yoo-Hoo shelf, or the Woohoo low price shelf, so I got it for 29 cents. But the amazing thing about this is that, and if you've ever had one of them, you know, that pie crust stays dry, and that inside tastes moist. Now, the reason that they were able to do that is not some magic or trickery, unless you consider the following magic or trickery, but they've got a lot of different forms of sugar in here, and that sugar holds onto water such that it actually can't move around. So it's not going to migrate from that pie filling into the pie crust because it's tightly bound or associated with the sugar. And that's how you can make apple or fruit preserves of any kind. By adding a lot of sugar, you can make a jam out of it. And that's essentially what they've done inside this inside the filling here. So I'm going to just highlight the sources of sugar that you see. So you got fructose corn syrup, or high fructose corn syrup, then you have corn syrup. So that's two types of sugar. You're going to have fructose in the one and glucose in the other. Then you have just sugar, and whenever that's listed, that's sucrose. And then later on you have dextrose, and dextrose is synonymous. It is exactly the same thing as glucose, except here it must have been added in pure form, whereas if it was in corn syrup, it was added in a syrup form made from corn. But yeah, you just make sure that your water activity is what that's called. Make sure that all the water is bound up, and then it won't migrate from one place to the next. So maybe next time your grandma's making pie, you might suggest,
sugar.
Yeah, Grandma, can we put some more corn syrup in that? And then after she does, you're like, can we put like about twice as much into that? And then maybe we can see if we get some pie that doesn't get soggy after 2 days. I don't know, give it a try. I don't have a recipe for you, but that's what experimentation is all about. Have a great day.